And hello there. We're back with more of 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Um I really actually do hope that that people actually do take a lot of interest with it, because I'm seeing in the Twitch category right now that there are there's over a little over 500 followers for this game, and 558 viewers. Well, as what I'm seeing right now, really. And it's actually pretty heartening. It's actually pretty heartening to see this kind of thing get some attention, to say the least. Maybe not full attention as I think as what Raincoat did, or Danganronpa did probably as well. I mean, Danganronpa is still beloved by so many freaking people. So seeing at least 100 Line Defense, 100 Line Last Defense Academy get some sort of, well, hoorah, rah, rah. It's great. Okay, so I can't remember what happened. We're about to report back to the freaking school or something. Report back to the mess hall or something. There it is again. A totally open and obstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. It's like reliving the events of the one Simpsons movie where everyone was encased in that big dome. That was funny, some funny stuff right there. if only my childhood friend and my mother were alive. I'd actually like to see the Simpsons movie with them. We'll talk about how ridiculous the plot is, and how a lot of pig crap was involved. Good times. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling. I can get sucked into it and keep falling forever. Like what you see in an anime opening. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into the infinite space like this start to feel normal? Will seeing clouds actually make me feel like I'm actually has some purpose? No. There's no way I could get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex, where we don't even know what the hell a blue sky is. Man, that's the life right there, Takumi. That's the life right there. Not knowing what the hell this beautiful sky is, and just living in that bubble. Can I go back? Oh, I can actually. Nice. I want to actually. All right. Let's see. So we have. I forgot how when you run it just there's no momentum. Thinking I probably shouldn't expect that. I probably shouldn't expect it, considering in Super Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, there's Hajime Hinata does the same thing since you're controlling him on the outer world, but it's just still kind of funny to me. The way he just stops so abruptly, and then when he runs too. Look at him go! Woo, 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 woo! Sort of wacky phenomenons we're gonna get to now, considering the fact that we discovered that we're fighting in a school. We're supposed to fight in this school for 100 days. We have the power of resurrection in our hands. The possibilities are endless for antics and shit. Oh, what's up, bro? I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal though, so you got nothing to fear from them.
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that though? I just told you, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend, Anemia. I think that's how you say it again. No matter how serious the injuries are, it'll fix you up good as new.
Oh.
Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent.
Aha!
I don't want you to get sloppy out in the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy. I could barely believe all this really is happening. Wait, is that his shadow right there? Just like his shadow right there, and not to mention like he's stuck in that 2D animation. I mean 2D pose. Anima makes you efficiently immortal. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up good as new.
Oh.
Of course, you have to deal with them. Okay, it's the same thing. I still want to figure out the story behind like this rock guitar ninja. That shit is really cool. Alright everyone, dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. There's no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck in this with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We had days in the TRC where we had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please, I don't want to think about that. Let me guess. If we want to do anything more substantial, we'll have to agree to fight. In that case, I'd rather stick with dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Suit yourself. But there's one more thing I need from you. I planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are tons of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun! You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you got solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? If there are, you could go in on your own.
Oh.
This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you. Like, I don't know, sharks with freaking laser beams on them. Or dinosaur spiders. Spidosaurs. Or any of that nature. I mean, this is basically a school that's magic. Just go have fun.
Hey.
So, once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots, go explore your new home. The way he walks too. Just like wink, 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 wink. I feel like we're playing right into the Seirei's hands, but we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues upon what is that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. I feel like I have cup noodles now. Will this machine feel sad if I said that? I mean, look, it's a machine. Who gives a shit? That's a refrigerator? What a tough looking door. Goes against everything I know about a fridge. No matter how many colors are there in all? Maybe I could pass the time by counting them. Is that supposed to be ice cream? Well, let me try one. Hey, it's a great flavor. It's pretty good. It's a candy. Georgia like colorful candy, but I'm more concerned about the artificial colors used. Oh, so it's like different dialogue. Does it make rolled eggs? right, let's see about this place. I mean, wait. Oh, the boys' bathroom. The first thing I go into. The window just opened by itself. Not. My thoughts ran wild. Wait, so you imagine that the window would open by itself? Dude, are you really that delusional to like believe that like it's going to just immediately open like that? Like, has the school done too much to your brain, Takumi? Like, I think our boy is like having a time of his life, I'm gonna say. Alright, Shoma. Yeah? Is there something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should have known better than to take up valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just want to talk to you. I'm warning you. Talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Like, I am so like far below like the commonality of an ant that like it's fascinating just like how I'm basically stable. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know? You might as well just throw me out of here and just let me suffer in the eternal flame. Like, but then again, even the flames would probably actually not want to burn. Just an insignificant fuel like me. I'm just the worst for no reason at all. You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noise every now and then. I think he just said don't talk to me. Like, because all that shit he just said was just woe is me. I don't want life anymore. Okay, you are the ray sunshine. What's this strange room? Ah, shit. Yeah. What the? Oh, it's you, Darumi. What are you doing alone in here? Aren't the lights working?
Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard and bright and violent. Sometimes just getting through is a real pain.
Thank you very much for the subscription, by the way. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. This girl, like, how to best describe this girl? This girl is the embodiment of, like, okay. She is like, I don't want to say like Tumblr coded, because there's like a certain aura to her that does represent Tumblr, but at the same time there is like a whole, you get close to me, we're gonna have fun, and you are going to be suffering through several trips to the hospital, and also many therapists. Like your therapist is gonna need therapists. It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together. Dying to provide a moment of gracious gore. Dying to finally be free of the pain. All these options have been taken away from me. Jeez, what gives? If whoever's behind this was gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game, the least they could do. No comment. No comment there. Sure, there's a lot of fancy equipment here. I wonder what's it all doing. Oh, I see these in movies and stuff. Oh, you mean like what they showcase in movies like, I don't know, Alien or what was it, Passenger or Traveler? You know, that one movie with like with Chris Pratt and Lawrence Fishburne and who's that other woman? Like she was in the Hunger Games. That like the Hunger Games chick. Like there's that, and I don't want to say like 2001 Space Odyssey, but like pretty sure there, and I think Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. You glide into the pod, fire it up, and consciousness is transported into another world. Like virtual reality? You're so advanced. You get to leave your own life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. That sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though. Just like me, I tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. It's okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa, why is she angry all of a sudden? Like fucking hell, girl, calm down. Unless I can get Sarai to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just like that. A fantasy where I could just kill, it could be in a fucking killing game. Now she's crying? I mean, really, is she crying? Anyway, this machine's broken. I can't really tell myself. Guess I'll take Durumi's word for it. Okay, so if the machine is broken though, like, at this point, we could at least expect like this to actually be like a clue to something very serious that's gonna probably like come up like later on, or at least at the very most be a trigger to something like to, I don't know, maybe like a plot point or something that like they're going to like say this is a bait and switch. Still though, I'm a little surprised that they would actually showcase this so early. Probably like I'd probably imagine this to be locked out for something. But hey, each their own, I guess. Oh yeah, this is the class where we all win in, so who cares? Alright. I do have to say, I do really like the environment here and everything. Like just like how sporadic and somewhat random it can be, like in multiple instances. Okay, nothing here. Like, it's both futuristic, but at the same time, just random. Yo! This is cool. This room, it says training room on the door, but it looks more like a video game arcade. How is there a training here? Okay, VR training. VR training. Oh, oh, and a manual too. First. Okay, before I even like dig into this, all this cool shit. All right, armor. All right. Hey, Takumi, you've been checking out this place too, huh? Yeah, a little. The more I see it, the less I like it. Who's in charge of the decor here? They ain't shred a class in this whole damn school. What, do you expect like to be like a freaking like gym room or something like that, man? Like I don't know, like I'll say this whole like school is like the embodiment of like of actual class. Like there's like, I think in my opinion, there's like a little bit of something for everyone. There's the futuristic side, a more rustic side, a more mysterious aura, more traditional aspect, and a little bit of just like your average everyday horror aspect, you know, with that strange room and everything. But I think actually this school is very, very classy, my dude. Where's the leopard? I don't agree with that. Where's the leopard print sofas? The hot pink drapes? The gilded doorknobs? Is that too much to ask? Is that his idea of class? Dude, I don't know what your idea of class is, man, but like, cool, I guess. All these machines look like arcade games to me. Oh. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the very best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Stop jumping out like that. This is the Academy state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century. Yo, no. I agree that shit. If we actually do get to like the get to like a future where we actually can just like do VR like and everything, and then actually still experience like the real world experiencing real world effects, that'll be the fucking tits. Like I'd like to just be doing like a track field in VR and everything, and then like still feel stimulating in my legs. Like I feel as though that could actually be a possibility. Like they could be like there could be like some mechanism or something like that that sends electroshocks that actually amplify the muscles or something in your legs. That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills using just your natural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us?
Aha!
Your hemo anima will get stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your balcony pony. You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session.
Hey!
Just keeping in your pants when the lady's present, okay?
Hey!
What's in my pants is none of your business, you fucking pervert. VR training. I have to admit, I'm kind of curious, even though like I'm creeped out about like pants thing, because like, what is it supposed to give me it's supposed to give me like it's supposed to actually make me get an erection or something. Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are you supposed to train with this? Damn it. It explains how the manuals and the machines in like its training room work. Did Takamura even read this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You not to diss Takamura, but you expect him to actually read a manual like this? Like, dude, I think you're getting his character a little bit mixed up. Oh crap, these two. Okay. All right. All right. First. Oh, to count them both. All right. How weird is it gonna be?
Huh?
Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment?
Huh?
Sure. What's up? I'm sure you'll think of this as a stupid question. You'll think this is a stupid question. But you're from the Tokyo residential complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah!
Of course, it's the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living together. But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my dear brother.
Huh?
I don't know. It seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see. It doesn't bother you at all. Well, what's this all about? These two just keep getting weirder. Well, not my business. Okay, let's see. So, wait a minute. So what's like the other side over here, though? Is it basically going to be like on the whole Okay, so wait. First floor entrance hall. God damn it! I forgot about that. Wait, where's the entrance hall? Where's the entrance? Oh, entrance hall.
Huh?
Ah, Takumi, you came to check out this area too.
Huh?
Yeah. What is it? Is it some kind of entrance hall?
Huh?
Entrance hall, entrance and exit. Of course, even if we left the school from here, you still have to contend with the wall of flames. Oh my god! You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point of doing so.
Yeah!
Where the fuck do you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Why? Just shut up and accept it, okay? I'm basically like this game's version of Monokuma. I can literally appear anywhere I want.
Yeah.
But even if you made it past the flames, there's still a lot of nothing on the other side.
Hey!
But if you feel like a change in scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Like, does this dude teleport or something? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting? How? Those machines over there. Go and take a look at them. Wait. Okay, let's see. So, why the fuck? Wait, why are the gladiator statues with this face? Are there shoe lockers? This place feels like a real school. What's so interesting about these? Where are they even for? Sorry about that. Sorry about that again. I took some allergy medication earlier today, and like I'm still reeling on the side effects of being rather drowsy. So please bear with me. It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Huh? Fire extinguishers?
Aha!
That's right. I put them there so you could use them to go exploring.
Yeah!
You again? Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done, you little fucker. During your stay here, there be times we want to go wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your Hemo and Anima, you could use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa. Hang on a second. Pause. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here. Yeah, your pal Atsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe in some new items you could use in the old towns. That is, if the invaders don't get you first.
Ah.
There are invaders out there? Oh, sure. The place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember?
Yeah.
Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside the school grounds. It's a dangerous business, going out the door into the unknown.
Oh.
And we have a long... sorry about that. Long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you into He said despair! He said the thing! He said the thing! Oh my god, we did it. We got ourselves like a full circle of Danganronpa right here. God damn it. Thank you so much, makers of this fucking game. I'm sure you'll find a much more productive use of your time. Like not falling into despair and only thinking about hope. Like focusing on protecting the school, and by extension, humanity, for the next 99 days. And ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? Anyway, bye. So beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have. Oh my god, damn it! Stop it! That's a 2-for-1 in this this one fucking area. We have despair and hope. What more can we ask for at this point? Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Sirei said like it's too far away from the complex to make it our own. To make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, it seems a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that. There must be some way to get back to TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Suddenly, Ito determined to defy Sirei at the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes it so hard. You get out of the schoolyard from here, but there's no need to do that right now. Okay, so it's a manual too. Contains the test for exploring outside the school, but I don't have time to look at it right now. Alright, so this is gonna be like a whole thing that we're going to be doing that we're gonna be doing later. So this should be very interesting. So we got both exploring, both training, and I wonder what in the case for the bonding aspect. So okay, so let's see. If we were to talk about this in terms of Fire Emblem vibes, we got ourselves basically essentially the whole exploring the map and looking for bandits, or in that case random enemies, just free battles. We got ourselves a training room, hence what is it? Because I'm trying to think of this in Fire Emblem terms. I would say, because in my mind I'm right now thinking a little bit of engage and everything, because there was that one area where you could actually battle your friends in on the rings, and there's a Coliseum in Fates where you could just battle while wagering like materials and everything. I think there was like something like that. I think there was something like that in 3 houses, but like I can't actually pinpoint it because it's been like a long ass time since I played that. And Awakening 2, so I also can't pinpoint that. And so there's that. We have the training and the exploration. And then I guess those are the only 2 that got introduced right now. So I guess what we need to do is like think about like the bonding aspect next. And yeah, the bonding aspect next then. Man, I can't believe all the parallels I'm actually thinking of with this game. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't take another 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure.
Huh?
Oh, you have a job? What? Is that so hard to believe? You're saying I'm so poor, I'm probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Richie Rich, Miss McRicherson. Or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money. You don't have to get offended by everything I say. Like seriously, what the hell are you? Are you like the bad? Are you like the bad version of Twitter? Like besides, my family's not even that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact that we live in totally different worlds. Yeah, like in my world, I'm basically something as people may call a basic, like an average normal dude with actual friends and like a good relationship with people, and you are just the worst. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, those kids back home will get hungry. You support your family all on your own? What, you're feeling sorry for me now? Oh my god, dude, just... This guy's actually becoming a pain in my ass right now.
Huh?
Good, you should. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can you talk to Sire and get him to send me home? There's gotta be exceptions for my special family circumstance. He said, it's the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. Like, you might as well just like rant about this on Twitter. I know. But it was worth a try, right? Even if I'm stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. And I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. That's not my ordeal. I'm confused. Oh, for a second I thought that looked like a computer because it reminds me very much of the computer I'm using right now actually. So this shit's actually pretty cool. The defense system is like what modern day computer looks like. I'm actually looking first. What's this machine here? It looks important. It controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience.
Yeah.
Without this, there's no early warning system, no defense barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing.
Oh.
It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with the more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's the true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of the school up and running without any need for extra engineers, or maintenance staff.
Huh?
It's all completely automatic? And you put it all into one fucking computer? Like seriously? You load all this important shit and you don't even have like a second computer or like a backup computer or something like that? Please don't use like the backup computer. Whoa. I could tell what you're thinking. If all this is automatic, what do we need Siri for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not the way he thinks. So wait a minute. Okay, I take umbrage with this defense system. For starters, it seems to only have one fan. Like, how the hell do you at least like operate like everything entirety with just like one fan? And okay, so that means like there's two defense systems. So in that case, there's like two supercomputers. All that, I'm guessing 50% of one and 50% of the other goes in like one fucking fan. So 50% of everything can be handled by like one giant fan, and then like, what about the core? What about like this? What about the motherboard? What about like all the other aspects, dude? Like I feel as if like there has to be like something else. There has to be like there has to be like some advanced like advanced shit that are like that's probably inside that thing. Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move. But in a fun way. Think of me as your cool hip teacher. Or that boss that's actually trying to be all hip and radical. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us in this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he even care about saving humanity like he says? Or is this some kind of ulterior motive? Just like a boss that's actually trying to be all hip. He probably does an ulterior motive to like try and at least boost morale, but only thinks about the money and everything. But hey, that's just I'm thinking like he's treating this like a black company in my opinion. So it's like it's giving me the creeps and the less.
Aha!
Thanks very much. I will. You're pretty cool with that. I'll probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Did you come here for an explanation of what your anima can do? This power is the key to success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. Alright, fine. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna need some water for this shit. Alright. The hematomorphic and fusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and integrity. When you stab it into your heart, miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemo anima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you can all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your innate strengths. Each one is as unique as you are. For example, we have a sword. We have more swords. We have a battle axe, a bike. And don't even get me started on the class advantages. Oh wait, that's wrong. Oh wait, that's like a wrong series. Never mind. Activating your hemo anima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. Those are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning them could strategically make you better fighters than ever. Think of them more as like your character skills, not like environment. Totally not. Okay, but how does it all do that? What's the actual process behind? Oh, don't get so hung up on details. Surrender to the heat of the battle. Yell, "I am thou," or okay, I was not expecting a fucking persona. I was not expecting a fucking persona, and like I don't know what the second one is, but like that's but like I know the first one's a fucking persona reference. Okay, just surrender to heat. Yo, I am thou, or pick a god and pray, or it's time to end this, or submit your or. Damn, I'm running out of like I'm running out of freaking video game references to think of. Or let the battle commence.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remain ignorant. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All of this will make clear once you convince the whole group to join the fight. But not before. Guess I should saw that one coming. One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? That wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but will hurt you just as bad as you're too close. Alright, fine. Alright, I guess another swig of water then. Alright, let's do this. True to their name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel, and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'll only be the people on the inside that'll get burned to a crisp. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules? Are they magic or something? The Undying Barrier has a radius of a little over a half a mile, with the academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking even the most powerful invaders. Or at least, that was the case. Most recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. It's called a bucket of water. Like, who would have ever thought that the enemies would actually have like a single brain cell to utilize that? Like, damn. Lucky for us, the flames sense them coming, and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. Like, basically, the flames are alive, and just don't think about it too much because I'm clear as shit not gonna tell you about that. So yeah, actually that makes me kind of at least like give like a little pause to this. Like, does that mean like does that mean like the Undying Flames is technically like alive or something, or like they're basically able to just automatically just like I don't know, open their eyes and then detect that like, oh shit, they have like an idea to actually counteract like coming in, so like automatically like immediately shift into defense mode, or is it like basically automatic like and like maybe like a machine or something. But if that's the case, what the fuck even why the fuck is the Undying Flame even trying to help the school? At the same time, an alarm is set to let all of you know it's time for battle. So when the alarm goes off, Yami is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames take time to prepare or recharge. Wait. We haven't been able to deduce any constant patterns, though. You shall assume the next attack could come at any time. One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger or anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious? They'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder back down again. So they have like, they basically have an air proc or something. They have an air proc. Like if someone was like to just like think cleverly to like fly over the flames, it just says LOL no, grabs them and throws them down. It really is like, this really is like signifying that the flames are alive at this point. There's no freaking way that like someone like, there's no freaking way the flames are is basically just kind of like, I don't know, like not conscious.
Aha!
The Undying Flames act with a will of their own to keep this school safe. Add that to a list of things to be grateful for. I can ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'll get any answers. I don't know. I think my question would actually be, why is the Undying Flames helping us? Why is it protecting us? Like, I understand, maybe like the whole purpose of it actually would be rather secret, but like, why? Technically, the fiery flame has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible.
Hey!
Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, you made very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn it once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. In other words, I have to recruit them. Great. Oh, cool, the connecting hallway. Jesus Christ, so basically it's like I have to actually recruit everyone and everything. Like, I have to really think of this like, I don't know, like, I have to think Fire Emblem and everything. Think Fire Emblem. Think Fire Emblem. Miss. Oh boy. That's a funky statue too. I'm not even gonna question it. It's like, if I was to question that, I think I'll just give a headache. Oh great, no. This is the infirmary? But when I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although, I guess it could appear to be any part of the school. Oh, there's even oh god, there's a manual too. Takumi, wait! Don't touch that!
Huh?
Why not? Look up there. It's a surveillance camera with a machine gun mounted to it, keeping watch over the equipment. A machine gun? What's something like that doing here? I don't know, but be careful. Trying to do anything that might set it off. Right. I know you already made your thoughts clear on this, but are you sure you don't want to fight alongside of us? Huh? No, absolutely not. Just think about it. It makes me feel like I'm gonna... what's wrong? Let's just say I'm not suited for combat. Like, it's like a physiological level. Sorry. Physiological? What's she even talking about? Does this have to do with how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting? This machine. Why does it look like it's a oh, right. It's the drones that pick us up. Gotcha. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Darumi from the battlefield. Siri called it a course recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the course recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway. all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects that one of us have died. Wow, it looks super creepy saying it out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called the Revive Automatic. It gets all the data of us right down to our genetic code. Wait, so basically it just like it downloads our cellular structure and like and everything, and just puts it back together piece by piece or something. Like, damn, like that alone is actually just revolutionary. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again. Just like that. That is beyond incredible. Why does it have to vary who the victim is first? Verify who the victim is first. Maybe so our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. It sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanisms it uses to instill life back into the body. Like, this is like, it's like, this goes beyond like, okay, it's what a defibrillator can actually do. It basically, it's like, it puts together our cells back together, defibrillates, I guess I'm assuming defibrillates every which way possible and everything, and then just like, whew, just does just wow. Not satisfied writing off as just the Hema Anima did it. This sounds more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, Hema Anima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more someday. More about it someday. Not unless me and the others holdouts agree to fight too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who is in charge of picking up the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We're just gonna keep going in circles here. Actually, this is raising a good question. How the hell is like how the hell am I gonna recruit these people into like fighting for the cause? Like, they seem beyond like insistent on actually just doing the very thing of not fighting. So like, this alone is actually gonna be recruiting this isn't like more like in terms of recruiting people in like in 3 houses, but like, I don't know, pushed up to like advanced levels. If you ask me, like, you're not just gonna spend time with them and then like, you know, develop their bond together with them and ask certain questions or give them gifts. No, you gotta throw down the gauntlet and then say, look here, bitches, you're gonna fight. You're gonna fight so that we can figure out how the fuck to get out of here. How the hell we're going to at least like go back to regular life. But the mystery of like the undying flame, the mystery of this fucking place, what the hell we're protecting. Like, all of you need to stop being such bitches. Put your panties and underwears back the fuck on. Stretch them shit until like they snap. And get into the fucking battlefield. No doubt you're going to die, but who cares? You're going to be revived, and we're going to figure out this shit. We're all going to leave, and no matter what, I'm gonna make sure all of you are safe. So shut the fuck up and fight with me. That would be just an awesome way. Oh shit! What the? A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of the otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of the school were all pretty strange, but this puts them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. Tell me, what was it that made you decide to fight after all? Well, once Siri started talking about the people we care about being in danger, it didn't feel like I had much of a choice. Say you did to protect those close to you. How very normal. Normal? Well, yeah, I guess so. How about you, Hiruko? We're not talking about me here, but it's okay for ask me. I should try a different approach. Then can you tell me about how you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us. It's nothing so remarkable, really. With things as they are now, I prefer not to talk about it. What do you mean, with things as they are now? I said I don't want to talk about it. She shut me down again. It's hard working anything out of this girl. I probably shouldn't press any further. I definitely don't want to end up on a bad side. Well, you're fun. This door's pretty solid. More importantly, the weird fire in front of it. There are the undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here? Inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If it's that important, then wait a minute. Hang on a second. If it's like, we could literally use the extinguishers to like in the fucking like I don't know, like in the like the entrance hall and everything like that to blow them away for a little bit and then go through the door, right? Like we could literally just like do that. Oh my god, like I'm pretty sure we can't, but like that would still be like a solution. Holy shit. But I mean, there's probably some reason why. Yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking the door down, breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Siri will tell us the truth seems more of an efficient choice to me. I don't think we convince them. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. That kind of decision is something that they have to come down on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up, or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. By any means necessary. It sounds like she has something in her mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will. Wouldn't she? Would she? We may have not known each other very long, but I could definitely imagine Hiruko handling a hardline approach, but anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
Not too crazy about dropping everything to do as he says, but I pretty much finished looking around it anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. So, what'd you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Isn't it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? There's no way we want to feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just toughen it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why do you even ask if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions? You may not have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry, it's all part of my roadmap to staggered content releases. Like, think of it more as like DLC, or basically episodic, or one of those like episodic things that you see like in games like Life is Strange.
Aha!
I'll reveal more of the school facilities little by little, so you'll have something new to look forward to and motivate you to going forward. Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our lives here when we're not fighting? Oh right, we're in a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule, maybe some boring textbooks and all that crap. But we don't have that here. Surprise! What? No schedule?
Meh.
Unless there is an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. So we don't have to go to classes or nothing. Shit, man, you should have led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we could leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run for the fight anyway, right? Dude, come on, man. Don't do this to Ito. Dude basically is like is suffering already, man. Like you gotta at least not be so hard on him. He's suffering through like probably a sickness, probably through stress. Like everyone else is like kind of going through their crap, man. Like, come on. Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. I mean, if you really call yourself friends, because like, you guys only know each other for like, I don't know, for like a day, so it's like, can you really, like, you guys seem like you just don't hate each other, okay? It's your fault we're all so on edge. You're right, it is my fault. Like I really give a shit anyway. I'm just the worst. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences, so naturally you all have your values and your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and now and then is inevitable. It's your fault you need to have this discussion.
Yeah.
Having said all that, no matter what your feelings are on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. But while the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. Oh my god, we had hope, we had despair, now we have future. Like really? Like now we have like literally the arcs of like, now we at least have the arcs of fucking Danganronpa 3. But as if the school falls, so does mankind. Just like the creators really just don't want you to feel despair, you know? So just be hopeful and everything, so we can all see a brighter future. Is that enough on the nose for you guys? Like, am I really like hammering all like the points home? You get it, guys? This is all for your hope, so you don't fall into absolute despair. You see? Because we need to have you all go through a bright future. The invaders will massacre every last of one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your lives worth fighting for. It could only make sense for you to work together, keep it all together. Like, you probably have a girl worth fighting for if you really think about it. It's probably good. It's probably like someone who you're actually hoping to really confess to, and really like fight for like the absolute most. Ooh, I can't have you wasting your time and energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you're about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair. God damn it. How many fucking times are we gonna like say hope and despair in this shit? Oh my god. Like this like what the fuck? My god, dude.
Hey!
Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else it might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthwhile case, but we got no guarantee that's really what we'll be doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the anima. We know next to nothing about this weird power. You don't want us to pump our bodies full of it? Hey! Until we get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been through this before, man. You say you'll only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the full truth.
Breaking me in circles so much is making me dizzy.
Yes. We wouldn't have much progress like this. Alright, here's the truth you want. If the truth you want, then that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. You can't tell us? Just like that?
Oh.
I never meant to keep the truth from you for all that long. I'm only just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you. But it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And if you're really telling us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, or at least I'd like to, but this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own.
Yeah.
Let's say we table the discussion until, I don't know, tomorrow perhaps. Like, come on. So, there are more people involved in this than just you. We're expecting you to tell us about them too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it.
Huh?
Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do what I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey.
I got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow. Bright and early. With a cheery wave with stubby little arm, Siri disappeared. Never thought getting the truth out of him would be this easy. But he says he has discussed it with the people in charge, right? We come out tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. You could. I hope you're all ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you have no more excuses to stay out of the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Sirei has to say. We can all talk about it and discuss on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we really know what's going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Maruk. You're hilarious, Mr. Maroko. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up. I bet you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. So like that's actually brings up a good point. Like there's some that actually still rather like resilient or not still hesitant to even fight. Like, you know, the like brother dearest, sister dearest, like the fucking like most annoying dude possible, and Mr. like Depresso and like violence makes you just feel sick. Like those people are going to actually still not going to fight and everything. There's going to be highly resilient still. Yeah, but hey, we'll just have to see. Tomorrow morning, Sirei will tell us the truth. I can't imagine what it'll be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? And I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
What if like the invaders come by like at the moment he's gonna tell us everything? That would just suck ass. Says the nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would make much longer road to learn the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At this rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we hear from Sire.
Huh?
For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. Nothing else to do. I decided to call it a day. I got to bed and was soon fast asleep. Oh, her.
Come on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
This is they threw this curveball at us right here, and then like just hearing like Takumi's voice actor talk like a little boy, it's just like also a curveball. We were the only ones in kindergarten back then. Kaora's dad had just died. He and Kaora were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash had changed her life. Security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Kaora's dad swore to avoid someone, and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Like, damn. What like a freaking train wreck. What a freaking like crash that was into like us. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time and Kaora survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. At the funeral, Kaora was inconsolable. She sat there and cried. There's nothing more I can do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Karuha? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
Hey, you were gonna be you. I know this is supposed to be for him trying to cheer her up, and you know what, I respect the fuck out of that dude, but like fucking hell, I hate that like he just had to say that. I just hate that. Don't worry, I'll be your daddy from now on. I'll be your father. I'll be your papa. Oh god, this just, I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this, bro. Just, I would have, you know what? I probably would have just been like, I may not be your father. I may not actually have to be your father, but I'll be your big brother who acts as like a father figure or something. But then again, this is like kid Takumi, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't know that word.
You're too little, Takky. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karuha. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy.
Yikes, that is a deep yikes.
The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
I feel as if like this is also gonna be like a plot point for an event that's gonna come later.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Bro was like, I committed to you. Mass respect. Like, goddamn.
I'll marry you someday, Karuha. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry.
Based Takumi.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Based.
I promise.
Takky. Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. I promised to Karuha no matter what. I'm not going to break that promise to keep Karuha safe. I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I'll fight. I'll have to fight. 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 Fight, 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 fight. Oh shit. I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A childhood memory of Karuha and me. I'd totally forgotten about that day. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? Gah! I wonder what Karuha was doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped growing ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person? Or did they assume I died in a monster attack? I have to ask Sirai about that too.
Huh?
Sheesh. I'm wide awake now and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. I got out of bed and slowly made my way towards the door. Along the way, I have to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me. Right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is the side effect of using hemo anima.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
What are you doing? This is so stupid. Coming to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out of the door. That was interesting. So, as soon as I got outside, another Takumi appeared. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying. But in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me that I never felt before.
I wonder what Karuha would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky. Oh, it's a moon.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
Well, if that's another planet, then like I have to say that looks minuscule. No. It's not. It's not a planet. It's a different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I've read it probably once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. Is this a meteor? What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Shit. What is that thing called? Is that? Huh? All of a sudden, I feel like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. Oh shit! Oh shit! Is that Burning Man? Who are you? You're on fire. No, not quite. It wasn't a person. More like a burning, flickering apparition. In the shape of a young man. A man behind this. What if that's the undying flame in like a human form? That'd be so cool. Oh my god! Please tell me that's like a human apparition of the undying flame.
What the?
Huh? The way its mouth is moving. Is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seems to hear me okay, but my question seems to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. Oh shit! Oh, and okay. Next moment, it disappeared into thin air. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to bed now. Like, I think I got enough outside life. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it definitely had been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say? And what? And why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I see and what it all meant. Just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I can even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep for the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. Like, you know, an actual sane person actually would, because like, goddamn, that I would have fucked me up.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Oh, so in other words, just cry. In other words, suffer and cry. Gotcha.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Thanks, that's reassuring. The morning's finally here after all that shit. Should I just tell everyone about what I saw last night? Will they even believe me? I'm not even sure I believe really happened. That may just write off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. I'll think about it later. Today's the day Sierra is going to tell us the truth. I can decide on that what to do about the ghost boy afterwards. He wasn't me up in the war room, right? And that's where I'm actually going to end stream. Because it's actually reaching that time, which I actually do usually do have to at least like end things, because my streams are like an hour 30. Thank you very much for joining me for stream. Thank you to the 2 people who actually did subscribe to me. You guys are radicals. And I will I guess hit up that one of the person who flashed their Discord name later. I'll actually probably take a picture of it right now, and so we could just be like, hey, what's up? But yeah, thank you very much for joining me for stream. I'm just gonna probably do some. I'm actually gonna do some Monster Hunter next week and everything, because I kind of actually want to just like do some grinding. So check back in for that, and as always, check back in for our next experiment. Adios.